So here's the wine coming in from the hose, nice and cold. Beautiful Benton Lane Pinot Noir. The glass comes in, it is stacked here. It gets on this funny looking machine. What this does is it blows nitrogen into the bottle. That blows any cork dust out and any oxygen, which is more important because we don't want oxygen in the bottle because that'll oxidize our wine. And then it tips it upside down, and so any little pieces of cork dust or anything can fall out. Those bottles go on to the filler. They get filled up with beautiful Benton Lane Pinot Noir, just to the right level. They go on here, they get a cap. We don't use corks because we ensure that the flavor is perfect by using a screw cap. So we get a screw cap put on, and then it gets actually applied to the bottle by this machine. It goes around, and those little heads will roll down real tightly over the cap and secure it to the bottle. It goes back onto the conveyor. It goes down here and it gets a label. You can see our little labels, they come on these spools. And so first it'll pick up a front label, and then it'll pick up a back label along here. And then it just goes along the conveyor and goes back out. Meanwhile, we're checking it to make sure that everything's perfect. If it isn't, it's pulled off the line. And then it goes into the cases, our own cases. The cases are run through a tape machine, so we tape them, and then, as I showed you before, they go down the skate conveyor, they're palletized, and they go to the warehouse. They sit there for about a year before we actually sell them. And so they sit down there in the warehouse very quietly. And so this is pretty noisy. You're seeing the quiet side right now. But in a few minutes, we're going to crank it up. It's going to make a lot of noise.